And they call in the kitchen, the road make to walk on Carnival Day. And we do so much walking over the 2 days along the parade route. It's our bodies, and in particular our feet, that bear the brunt of the pain. Soyini Grey completes her mass boots trifecta with a conversation with Lisa Burnett, who studied podology, the medical study of the structure of the feet.
It's not enough to select boots for your costume and perhaps have it further customized to match. Playing mass can be very hard on your feet, and many a carnival has been cut short because of totally preventable foot problems. Lisa Burnett is a professional foot care specialist and master pedicurist, and she says most of our carnival-related foot problems are caused by one thing and one thing only.
Well, the worst thing you could do for your feet is put it in an ill-fitting shoe.
Your shoes must fit, but she cautions that you shouldn't think that your standard shoe size will remain consistent across styles and brands. It does not. What you must do is make sure that your shoe fits your entire foot and that your toes have enough space to move around.
Shoes that are too flat. Shoes that are too flat tend to cause burning, plantar fasciitis under the feet. So what you're going to find is that you want to have a shoe that has an arch with inside of it, or some sort of support inside to hold the arch in place, so that while you're actually walking or jumping. And here's a fact. A fact is that every step that we take, each foot takes 3 to 4 times the weight of the body. So imagine jumping on your feet in something that's flat and the constant pressure on the foot. So to take away the plantar fasciitis that is working under the feet and the heel pain that you get, you need to have some support under the arch of the foot.
High heels are also a no-no.
Shoes that are too high. You have shoes that are too high with a very, very narrow heel. So you're going to have constant movement of the ankle. You're going to have strain on the ligaments and tendons around the ankle, and which could cause sprains. And eventually you're going to have spider veins and varicose veins coming up from that. So you're going to get pain around the ankle, and swelling is because you're not supporting the ankle properly. Again, an arch, right? Or a thicker heel to carry the weight of the body, or a wedge is the best thing, or a wedge that also comes to the front of the shoe.
We also have some tips from our mass boot experts like Janelle Wilson of My Carnival Boot, who advises masqueraders to play in footless tights or cut the toes off of their stockings, because stockings restrict the movement of your toes and can cause trauma to your toenail bed. The soles of your shoe should be fairly thick enough to absorb the impact of your feet chipping on the road for the whole of Monday and Tuesday.
Reinforce the bottom of the boots itself. So you go by a shoemaker. I can do that as well, actually. I carried by my shoemaker, and he would put on a sole at the bottom of the boots to give you a little added, so you're not skidding and that kind of thing, or not slipping. An added sole on the bottom of the boot.
So here are those tips once again. Wear a shoe that fits you properly and gives your toes room to move. Toe movement is key, so if you're wearing stockings, opt for footless or cut the toes off of your stockings. Pick shoes that have a slight wedge or a stacked heel, and orthotics or gel insoles are a great option to ensure foot stability and support. Follow these tips and your foot should still be very happy come Ash Wednesday. Soyini Grey, CNews.